Now people blaming the environment they are in, like Kakuma. Anyway, we find ourselves. We
I've
say,
had that. I've
if
had
I
that.
live out of this, I'll succeed. If I go to South Sudan, wherever I
Let
will
me
go,
tell you. Let
That's
me
a
tell you
lie,
a story
bro.
about
That's
success
a
that.
will
lie.
come.
Okay?
Success will come.
Kakuma existed
That's a
a
lie.
couple of years ago, right? And people have been here. Greater people have been here. Others have gone abroad. But one thing you'd let me tell you, Kakuma is one of the best
Place.
thing ever happened in everybody's life. Though we came here, we didn't choose to come here. Okay, that was a different way out. But according to coming here, we've learned a lot of things. We've struggled through all racism factors, insecurity issues, water scarcity, food rampant stories, a lot of things, interaction differently with communities, we engage in fighting. But at the end of the day, we've learned a lot of things from each other, and struggles mean success. In other words, the more you struggle, the more you learn, and the more you learn, the more you become successful in life. So those are different things. So if somebody quotes that you're in Kakuma and this is the worst place, the condition is taking me bad. You know, if I was in Chicago, I would have made a
Would have
difference.
done.
My friend, let me tell you, Chicago works for the brave people. If you are hard work, and hard work doesn't start in an environment wherever you feel like, it starts in you wherever you are.
Yeah.
You see, if you're in Kakuma, you're struggling, you're a hard worker, chances of you making out in other countries is very easy. You see, how many people have gone to abroad right now and they want to come back? Reason is
Some
what?
don't even pay rent, bro.
Bills are problems over there. You want to
Hard
sleep the
work.
whole day.
Hard working.
You have bills to pay, bro. Nobody's paying you. If you don't pay bills, you're homeless. Street. And your uncles here in Africa, they are calling you. They said you're working. You're not working. You're not paying bills, bro. Life is hard on the other side of the world, and it's because you didn't realize as early as possible. Well, you're being a young personnel in this youth factor, you need to learn things as early as possible so that you catch up with the old system. When you lag behind and a lot of things happen, and when you try to now gear up in the later future, it affects you because once you continue growing, your mindset also slows down. You see?
Yeah.
But once you're sharp right this at this youth age, you can monitor anything at any time. You're hardworking, the energy is there, the spirit, you can do anything. But when you realize it that Kakuma, weather until when?
You feed your mind with nonsense.
Nonsense. You want the cool weather, you go to Nairobi. So
You
what?
come
After
back.
that, you come back to Kakuma. What have you achieved? Nothing. So you stay on your own gears.
I don't even know how some people become comfortable. Like they're staying in somebody's home, and you're like, yes, I'm good. You're not doing anything. You're not earning.
That's the
anything.
worst
You're not
thing
even
ever,
school.
okay?
You're
Especially for a
you want to
man.
be in a cool place.
If you're a man, never let somebody stay in your home. Never ever.
Do you think that's the problem to us also? That's why we are not making it hard.
That is one of the factors, in fact. You just somebody say, okay, let me go to my uncle's. My friend, your uncle has responsibilities. Has bills to pay. Okay? Has family. What are you going to do there? Extort? You're doing extortion.
Yeah.
Huh? It's like to extort what you never build, you see? You don't have anything you add on the bills, you don't have anything out on the table. You just wake up, you go do your own stuff, coming back later. Make sure there's breakfast. And when certain times when there's no sugar, you don't mind. You start complaining, why there's no tea today? Do you know what is bringing the tea on the table? You don't have anything to do with that. You're struggling. And the only thing you're just calling your uncle, you know, we are suffering so bad, even we're almost dying. Continue dying. So that you wake up. Yeah, you'll wake up to get yourself in a state whereby you know what is good for you.
Yeah.
Because that is not bringing any sense. So if you're engaging, it's not bad to have relatives. You visit them, you stay a little bit, but don't overstay.
Know what you do.
When you overstay on something, that's where the problems start. Even when you do something more than it is expected, when you eat much more excess, you have a problem with the stomach. You'll have stomach upset.
Yeah.
That is
You
obvious.
drink beer more, your mindsets go blow. Everything, poison. So your mindset should not be in that factor, and that is going to cause the major problem in South Sudan is overstaying in something. You're offered help, you want it to be always. When you offered help once, learn from it, go away. Go make a difference.
Yeah.
And our country will go forward, bro. That is it.
I think, bro,